Hello everyone, going to be covering a bit of Hitman contracts in this video. Contracts mode is the pseudo multiplayer mode added into Hitman Absolution. And I figured I would do a little bit of an overview for it because there are some people on edge about buying the game because the core story experience is nothing like, really, the prior Hitman games. Um, you do occasionally have the the sandbox hit missions, but most of the time it's going from point A to point B. So it's sort of like a blend between modern game design and old school game design. But what the Hitman Contracts mode is designed for is it's designed to sort of bring back that classical style from the older Hitman games where you choose your equipment. You couldn't choose a disguise in the previous ones, but you can actually choose a starting disguise here. And you create hits for it. And contracts is what it's called. You create contracts for the missions you create, and other players can play them, like them, etc., etc., etc. And so I figured I would do a bit of an overview for it. So first I figured I would play a contract, then I will create a contract. So let's go to quick play. As you can see, there's a few options here. Featured contracts from friends, queued contracts. So if you found one you liked, you can find that. History, so you can play a previous one, and then find contracts. I'm going to try finding a contract. This is probably the worst part about contracts mode, in my opinion, is actually finding one. You could find the popular contracts very well, but trying to find the lesser popular contracts that's sort of a hit or miss. So we're going to show, I guess I'll find the most played, but checkpoints, can you change that? Okay, so I'll just ignore that for now. I do wish, like, from here it looks like you can pick your map, but I wish there was a better map picker than that. I'm just going to search for any. I'll do normal difficulty so I actually can complete it, and I'll search for contracts. This may take a while. Alright, so we have, again, IO contracts pops up, and then you have this dude right here, VMC Phil. More IO contracts, VMC Phil. You see. Okay, it's got a weird name, but you see, there's like, it could use some better. It could use a better search feature than this, but I'll play this one. It's simple: kill one dude and you get out. So we got to kill him with a pistol. This is where it's really cool. There's a lot of bonus objectives you can complete. So base payoff by completing this, you get $110,000, which you can then use to buy upgrades for your weapons, similar to blood money. But you have bonus objectives, which will get you more money. So you kill this guy with a pistol. You don't change your outfit. You wear the Agent 47 suit. Only kill your targets. Do not miss any shots, and no disguise changes. So I don't have to hide his body, and I can be spotted because this guy obviously got spotted when he created it. Location information. We can see where the leaderboard is, global. So I'm just going to start. I've customized my silver baller a little bit, but not too much. So just going to continue, and it's going to load up the mission. And you get to completely name your missions, select your hits, all that. Again, I'll go into this when I create my own hit. Just got to let it load now. Alright. So you see he's completely messed up the name, or it's... Anyhow. So this is actually the tutorial mission, and the goal is just to kill one person. Where is he? Ah, this dude right over here. Ah, so he is the leader of the operation, and my goal is to ideally only kill this guy. Alright. So I gotta figure out how to do this.
Listen up. Miss Burnwood's in the upstairs shower. Down short. Girls in her room. I'm ready
Okay, that was easy. There we go. See, I got the money, or the score equates directly to money you get for your offshore account. So it's 186 and 980. What's everyone else's? It's the national. I was actually quite pleased. One of the official IO ones, I ended up getting top 10 in the U.S. for scores there. So these people got a little bit higher. I'm actually going to replay that contract because I want to see if I can get something higher. I have an idea. I have an idea in my mind that may get me a little bit of a higher score. You get a bonus to your time and all that for doing it fast. So. Oh. I'll replay. I missed. You can't miss your shots, or you take a big hit to your pay. So, all right, let's try this again. So you see, there's like this, this urge to get perfection here, right? And actually, I think I beat him. I don't think I was seen there. 195 to 128. So what's the global on this? And you don't get that money every time. By replaying it, you only get money, any additional money that was higher than your score. So I only got like 7,000 bucks there because my score was only like 7,000 or so more than the other one. So let's see, national. Top 10 for the U.S. with that one, so it's not too bad. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, there's a sort of urge to do pretty good here. But yeah, that's a basic overview of what a contract is. Very simple. Now I'm going to create my own contract, show you what that's like. It's actually a really cool interface. I like it. In short, you basically just play through. You basically just play through a level and set your marks and kill them certain ways, and it records it. So. But yeah, so we have a selection of all the maps here that we can play. Could pick something simple, I guess. What's here? I don't want to play any of those. What's here? I don't want to play any of those. Shooting range, that's probably an easy one to pick. It's a small level. I think I'll play this one. It's a pretty small level. So I could like change my disguise. I'm gonna do something really outrageous. So let me find one that's fairly outrageous. And like it's just right here. You can actually unlock these. If you don't, you can unlock these in any costume you unlock in the game itself. Will be unlocked here, but if you don't unlock them, you can pay for them. So there's that. So where's the outrageous one I want to use? Just gotta find it. Aha, here we go. This disguise, this is from Blood Money. I chuckled when I found this. Equipped. Here's the weapons you have right here. By the look of it, these are also, as you unlock them, as you find them in the game, they unlock here as well. You don't have access to all the weapons in the game, but you do have access to a good number of them. And there's a customizing interface right here, so we can customize. And so let's say I wanted to get rid of the double one, because I'm actually not a huge fan of double silver ballers. So I can actually unequip it. Now, this slot right here actually has to be purchased, but it's only like 30,000. It's nothing. So then I could pick something else that would maybe benefit it. Like maybe I can actually afford the silencer upgrade for that, but let's go back. Speech set to customized magazine will improve reload time, but no, I don't want that. Weighted barrel, heavier, that extends the range of the weapon at the cost of additional recoil. It's not too bad. Magnum ammo. Increases range and damage at the cost of additional recoil. I'll go with that, I think. So, buy upgrade and install upgrade. Okay, back and let's continue. So this is where you select the difficulty. I can go purist. You know what? No help, no guides, no interface. Only crosshair. I've never played on purist before. I'll do it for here because why not? Why not? Small level, it's pretty easy to do, so should be pretty good. I already know who I think I'm going to have the hits be in this level as well. Pretty certain about that. It'll be the most ridiculous costume for this level, but that's okay. I don't mind it. The suit. So you actually have your silver ballers. This is this mission right here picks up after you've already picked up the silver ballers and all that.
Social
Hey, buddy.
networks.
Bathroom's back on the other side. Don't go pee in your pants.
Okay. Let's pick up the ammo. So what's nice about this mission is you can actually run around with your weapon
Here, old Lenny's.
out and
Oh,
no one really
shit.
cares.
You're nice and quiet without that cow pie.
Alright. Well, should be, that's right, you don't actually have access to instinct here. Hit M to mark. I actually noticed that.
What the hell?
Alright, so I killed both them. Like that, might as well. And we'll drag them to hide their bodies. Didn't know shooting them with a silenced weapon would work that one guard. Alright. And I think I'm done here. And I'm just gonna leave.
Find any shotgun ammo?
Should be stocking back with all the other ammo.
Yeah, look, it's happening. I can't find it.
Well, you know,
So, what happened here is I killed both the targets with the pistol and the bird costume. I killed only the targets, no disguise changers, and hide all the bodies. But the problem is, I missed one shot when I shot the goblet or whatever that was. Instead of this dude right here, I shot the goblet beforehand. So I did miss a shot, and I was spotted by someone, I guess. I don't know. I don't know who spotted me, but it records the time. So if someone does it before your time right here, then they get a higher score. A slightly higher score than what I got, but this is sort of like the baseline what people will roughly get for the most part. Continue on, and this is where you name it and all that, so I'm going to just name it Birdie's Contract. Spelled contract. Okay, description. Whatever, this is okay. Save contract and exit. there you go. There's contract mode. I guess I could show you a contract I've already created that has actually one like. It hasn't been played too much, but I'll show you it real fast. Right here, base payoff of 305. Kill 2 people with an axe and someone with bare hands. Yeah, I guess I could show this off. It's gonna take a few minutes though, but it'll be cool. So you just another one I created. Create, continue. It's basically just a waiting game for the most part. So that's why I named it. I named it that because one of the NPCs you have to kill actually says that when the first body is found. Alright. Which is, well, actually his body's not found. It's the blood pool that's left behind, which is actually pretty nice. I don't think people actually did that in Blood Money. Chuck the axe at him. Retrieve the axe, because you actually have to kill someone else with it. In a second. And just drag this body back here. So I believe this mission took me about 3 minutes after the first kill. That's because I had to wait for the guys to actually find the blood pool, which is right there. Take his pistol as well, might as well. And so it's basically just a waiting game. I ended up going inside through the roof and coming down here without being spotted last time. But I'm just going to have to wait here, so I may just do a jump cut for when they get here. Because as you see, they're sort of talking over there. They have to walk over here, find the blood pool. Then number 2 will actually walk inside the room right here. And the way I did it before is I sat behind here and I killed him in hand-to-hand. And then I took out my axe and just chucked it at the guy when I walked through that door right there. So, yeah, I'll probably end up doing a jump cut for this track. So, yeah, as you see, he's naturally walking through here now. And I'll just sort of pop around the corner. Oh no, he didn't actually check me out. Well, killing him anyways. Snapping his neck. Tomahawk. This guy is just peeing over here on an electrical fence. And chucking the tomahawk at him. I believe I actually conceal all the bodies. I believe I do that. So, conceal that. Gonna go back in here, conceal this body. I guess someone liked one of my contracts. Hide this body. And there we go, should be free to leave now. No one should be patrolling. Oh crap. Well, that wasn't too good.
What are you trying to do, Slick? Andrew, hold it right there.
Huh. That could have gone bad at the end. I didn't improve on my score. Yeah, because they spotted me at the very end there. Yeah, see, they spotted me at the end there. So had I not been running and I was a bit more patient, I probably would have attained a higher score. I don't know what that score would have been, but yeah. Global. Some other people have already played this. I know that. See what the global scores are. Oh, someone actually beat my original score by a little bit. Alright. Oh, well, yeah, I like my own one. Why not? Alright, continue. Main menu. So someone liked one of my scores. Or one of my... It must have been the other contract that they liked. Let me get back and I'll check that out real fast. 3 likes received. Alright. Oh, well, because I just gave myself a like right there. So that was this one right here. Back. Where does it say how many likes it has? 1 like. Okay, so this has been played twice. And someone liked it. Alright. Well, that's Contracts mode. It's really, really good. I really hope that they bring in more DLC, or well, they add in DLC, which adds maps to the Contracts mode that weren't necessarily in the original game. Maybe some like classic maps for from like Blood Money or Silent Assassin. Those would be really, really cool to see in here in the Contracts mode. Just the most popular maps from those brought in, reimagined, changed to fit the setting and all that. That'd be really cool. But yeah, this is Contracts mode.